welcome to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. In this video I'm going to show you a very simple breakfast recipe. As you probably know, the breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but at the same time it is probably the most skipped meal of the day. And that's because when you wake up, you probably don't have enough time to cook every single day, and you just wake up, go to work and decide to eat later maybe. So I'm going to show you a very simple recipe which has like 4 ingredients, 4 or 5. You can probably find them anywhere. So I picked up this ready rolled pastry sheet. You can find it probably anywhere in the around the butter or cheese section of the shop. I took it out of the fridge around 10 minutes ago because you're supposed to let it 10 minutes to sit. Otherwise, when you roll it, you might break it. So, one ready rolled puff pastry. Then we have cheese slice. I have Gouda cheese slice. You can use whatever cheese you want. You can slice it yourself. I usually buy like it because it's easier and I like the Gouda, and I can't find Gouda so I can cut it myself. So, Gouda. You can use cheddar. Just stay away from those American cheese, tiny, very tiny slices that you normally put on the burger. You don't want to use those. Then we have ham. You can use prosciutto ham. You can skip it. You can skip the cheese. Just do it as you please. But I'm gonna use this honey roast ham. It is sliced already. 1 egg, and optional, but I like how it looks at the end, so I prefer to use some sesame seeds. Okay. Let's start with the recipe then. Let's start first with the pastry sheet. So carefully roll it. And here, be careful, because even if I let it around 10 minutes, sometimes it is frozen and it can break. Yeah, so like this, very slowly. You can see how it looks here. We want to avoid this. Okay. Now you have 2 options. You can start with the cheese or you can start with the ham. You're gonna have 3 layers, so you decide if you want 2 layers of cheese and 1 of ham, or 2 of ham and 1 of cheese. I'm gonna go this time with 2 layers of ham, and just place the ham like this. You want to leave, shape more. You want somewhere like 1 finger here and 1 here. The reason for that is you're gonna close this space here later. I'm gonna show you in a second. And on this side you want to leave like a finger as well. I'm gonna show you in a minute why. And then just continue. Now the cheese. So I have the first layer. Now I'm gonna put the ham again. And I have 2 slices left. I'm gonna put those 2. And I'm gonna put another layer of cheese just because I like it extra cheesy. You can use 2 layers, 3 layers, or 4 like I'm doing right now. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna start to roll it, and we start from this part here. Why I said leave some space here. When you roll it, it will start to move, so the entire layer of cheese and ham will go up, and we want some space so it can be manageable. So put the fingers here so we can keep everything in place. See how it moves? I want to keep it in place. We have some space here, but I prefer to save it. Here it is. I'm gonna use a tray now. Oh, by the way, you're supposed to heat your oven while doing this. I chose not to do so because the sound of the oven would ruin my video. So I'm gonna heat it after. Here's the baking sheet that came with the pastry. And now we have to glue it. Start at one head. Just pinch everything together. Then just make sure everything is glued up basically. Okay? Do the same at the other end. Now, this part here, this line, just pinch it, everything come together. And I usually like to cook it with this line under it, like this. Yeah. Okay, let's put this here for a second. Crack 1 egg. I'm gonna mix it. Once it is mixed, I'm gonna use a brush. You can use your finger or whatever you have in your kitchen. I'm gonna use a brush, and I'm gonna paint the outside of this, like this. Make sure to do the sides here, down here. Don't worry if you spill some egg around, it won't make a difference. It will be just some baked egg, so don't worry about it. And right here. This will ensure to give a nice golden color. Okay, once you have everything covered up, put the egg aside, and I'm gonna add my sesame seeds. Okay, I think that's enough. Now it will go in the oven. My oven is ready. I preheated it at 180 degrees, and now I'm gonna take this beautiful, lovely thing, gonna put it in the oven. Perfect. And I'm gonna let it take a nap for around 30 minutes. See you when it's ready. Okay, we are back. Let's take it out of the oven now. There it is. Look at it. Looks great. We had a little accident. I'm gonna show it in a second. The color is just perfect. This is what you should be looking at. This is the color. You have to pass it. Now, the little accident is this cheese here and here and on the other part. This is something very common and you don't have to worry about it. So if this happens, don't worry, it will still be very tasty and it won't make a difference. Okay, now we're gonna let it sit for like half an hour, 1 hour, let it cool down. You don't want to cut it right now. The cheese right now is melted, and if you cut it, you're gonna lose the cheese everywhere. And I'm gonna let it sit, let it cool down, and I'll see you in a bit. We are back. We let it sit. It's still warm, but I'm just gonna cut it. I left it around half an hour. I took the liberty to trim that excess cheese I had around, and now let's see how it looks. Go. Look at this. It's so good. I didn't put any salt because the ham and the cheese, they are already salty, so it's enough salt for me. Looks amazing. One more slice. There you have it. Absolutely amazing. There you have it, a very simple breakfast recipe. You can make it, you can store it in the fridge for a few days. You can have like 2, 3, 4 slices in the morning. It can last you like a few days. For me, it lasts around maybe 3 days, but yeah, it's relatively easy to make it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.